Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel once again. Today is something a little bit different. I have got a special request. My very first patron over on Patreon has asked me to do a particular song by the great Lara Fabian. Isabelle, first I want to say thank you for joining the Patreon. You have no idea how much that means to me, how special that is to me, and how much I appreciate it. I couldn't say it enough. That being said, I am looking at the title of the song that you've asked me to react to. I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna cheat.
Tout.
There you go. That's what it is.
Tout.
Tout. My French is not great. I don't know if anybody out there knows this. I don't think I've mentioned it thus far on the channel, but I have spent several months. I spent about 8 months living in French Canada in a small logging town named Chibougamau. That's it, right there, Chibougamau. It was a great little town. It had about 4,000 people in it. Very small, very rural, right on the borders of three native communities. It was a great time. I actually worked with a nonprofit up there with some of the youth from those communities. It was a lot of fun. It was a great experience for me. And I did learn some French. I learned a little bit, but that was 7 years ago now, and it's all gone. So, without further ado, Isabelle, this is for you. If you happen to come to this on YouTube and you are not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, click the little bell icon to get notified when the next time I upload a video. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below and let me know if there's something you would like me to react to for you, and I will get to it as soon as I can. There is a long list. Click the like button, and if you are interested in supporting this channel and supporting the content that I make here, please follow Isabelle Suit and come on over to Patreon and join us over there. We are going to be doing many reactions like this one and to other music artists, but also I'm just now starting a series on the television show Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I'm going to be jumping into Marvel soon over there on Patreon, and I'm going to try to start a few top 5, top 10 type videos exploring and breaking down some of the acting performances on those shows. Some of them will be best acted scenes, but there will be some the other way. There are some very popular characters who just didn't really have it all the time, and that's going to be fun to talk about. One, because I enjoy breaking down that kind of stuff, and two, because, you know, people are going to hate me and say all kinds of horrible things about me, and that's always fun. So please come and join us over there if you want to support the channel. Thank you so much once again, Isabelle, and without further ado, Lara Fabian, Tout. I hope I'm saying that right. It probably sounds ridiculous. I'm excited. Everybody else can't wait. Oh, she comes. She's so beautiful. Look at her. Always so classy.
Tout est fini entre nous. Tout, j'ai plus la force du tout. Tout, d'y croire et d'espérer.
There's some angst in this.
Tout, à présent je te dis tout. Tout de ce vide entre nous. Tout, de tes mains désabusées. Tout ce qui nous unit, tout ce qui nous détruit au cœur est à présent fini. Ces moments incompris, ces instants indécis, ces cris du passé aujourd'hui.
Ooh. Okay, I gotta stop it right there for just a second, because I know these. I know. I have seen. I've observed these like mannerisms, these little expressions, the head tilt. I got to be honest, coming into it, I thought this was going to be a love song, but I have to say, not having the lyrics makes things a little more complicated, and I could be completely wrong, and I could be 100% about to embarrass myself. I'm getting the feeling that this is less of a love song and more, I don't know how to put it. This is like at the tail end of a love story. This is like, our love is broken. I'm tired. I don't know how to keep going. I don't think we can make it. It doesn't feel right. It may change toward the end of the song, but right now, at least, I'm getting sort of, this person that's singing is not vibing with the person she's singing about or singing to. They're not on the same page. Like there's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of disappointment. That's just what I'm getting. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please don't think I'm an idiot. I'm working off of just, tone and facial expressions. I said I know a little bit of French. I can maybe pick out 2 words I've heard so far that I can kind of translate. That's just my feeling so far. I'm going to go back a little bit because there's this head tilt back here that I really want to see again. Right there, that little bit of attitude. Little, this is what's happening. There's no hate in the lyrics, though, I don't think.
Sauf notre liberté. On n'a rien vu passer, rien vu se déchirer, pas même la force de ces années.
Oh.
On a joué le tout pour le tout. On s'est dit, on s'en fout.
Oh! Stop it. Okay, Lara, right there. I wish I had subtitles. What was that? What was that little? What was that? I can't even do that. My daughter makes fun of me all the time because my neck doesn't do. I can't move it. Like, I can't do that. I can't. What was that? I need somebody to tell me. Like, I can go look it up. I could go look it up. Once I asked a question like this, and somebody in the comic was like, Google it. Okay, I like it better when you guys tell me. If you don't want to tell me, certainly don't have to. I just enjoy hearing it from your different perspectives. 2 or 3 of you will say it in your own different ways, using different examples or facts, and I learn a lot that way, and I really enjoy it. So if you don't want to answer it, you don't have to. I certainly won't hold it against you, but if you would like to, tell me this particular moment in the song. I'm about to play it again. I know you know what I'm talking about. When she hits that little, and she just got that attitude in her. What is happening? Because when she did that, I felt like I was in trouble. She was giving me the business on that one. She just laid all my crap on the table and said, look, this is it. This is where we're at. What it's feeling like is she is laying out all the cards. This is where we are. This is where our relationship is. This is what we've come to. And now, that's just what it is. Whatever the case is, she has come to terms with it. It feels like she has come to terms with whatever it is. But I feel like if I were the person she's speaking to, every single word would be like stabbing me like a dagger right in the heart. I'm getting a little excited about this one. I could be wrong, but that's just the feeling I'm getting. Let me know if you'd like to in the comments if I'm right, wrong, if I'm close. It's just, this part is amazing. So here it is. This is the part that I'd like to know about. If you would like to tell me this little head tilt, this little cocking of the neck, let's just watch it one more time. Plus the attitude in the face. A little bit of grin. Oh, that right there. What was that? Okay, Lara, I'm yours. Like I've been said, I'm in love. Okay, yes, ma'am. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. It got me, man. It got me. Like, look. I gotta watch it again. I'm blushing like it's getting hot in here. I'm sorry, but that gets me, bro. It just gets me. Ooh, I got tingles, man. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Whatever you say needs to happen. Oh, whoa. Ah, there it is. All that space, great larynx position, great mixing. Like, she's a master at this. How she's wearing every emotion, every word. Oh, in her whole body. We got to watch that one more time. I know this one's probably going to be a little long. I'm sorry, but there's that moment. Look, just the way she's wearing it. Every phrase, every moment in her body, and that little growl that came out, and she's just in this so deep. This is why I love her so much. Isabelle, thank you so much for suggesting this performance. This is amazing. I'm really getting wrapped up in this one. Oh! Give it to us.
Tu sais que je veux tout entendre, partir, rester ou même me rendre, que le ciel là-haut m'entende.
She's breaking my heart. Why is she breaking my heart? Hold on, did Lara just bust out just a teeniest bit of air guitar right there? Is that a little bit of air guitar? Watch her hands. Yep, there it is. Get it, Lara. Oh. Well, and then, just running out because you can. Because why not show off, right? That was incredible. That was incredible. Okay, so I don't know what was happening in the song. Not callous at all. It didn't feel like it was a good thing. It didn't feel like this is, oh, we're so in love and everything's wonderful. It felt like something bad had gone on, or something just constantly like letting each other down. Disappointment is a word that keeps popping in my head when I'm thinking about this. Right there at the end, I kind of felt like it had softened a little bit. Kind of like a maybe one day, maybe we'll find our way back to each other. I don't know. I'm going to look up the lyrics. I'm going to check it out. But the lyrics, the translations that I get, like using Google, aren't always the best. So like I said, if you would like to, I would very much love to hear the story of the song in your own words somewhere down in the comments. This was amazing. This is probably the most excited she's ever made me during a song, during a performance. There are songs that have moved me more emotionally of hers. There are songs that really pushed me further, I think, emotionally. But this, I think, I was definitely the most excited I've ever been listening to one of her performances. It is very, very near the top of my list for her music. Thank you so much, Isabelle, for suggesting this to me. I'm going to get this out to you as quickly as I possibly can. It's going to come to you on Patreon first. But when I do let it out on YouTube, I do hope that you guys will enjoy it. I hope that you will consider coming over onto Patreon. Join me over there. It's just a way where I can really connect to you better on a one-on-one basis and really talk to you directly, see what you're interested in specifically, and try to deliver that to you. I really enjoyed the experience of getting to know Isabelle over on Patreon, of just introducing myself to her and having us share a little dialogue. It was really much more personal, and it was much more intimate and fun. I love you guys on YouTube. I truly do. It's very difficult for me to see you all through the den, through the thick of it, and it's difficult for me to answer and respond to everybody. I would very much love for you to come join us on Patreon. You can private message me over there. A couple more people sign up, and I'm going to start holding Patreon only polls, which are going to dictate at least one video every 2 weeks, maybe one video a week that I do. So if you want to have more input on what I put on my channel, if you want to have more input on what you see, definitely come over there and visit us. I'm very excited about it. So Isabelle, thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining me. I really appreciate your support. To everybody on YouTube, thank you so much for coming on this journey with me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, leave it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment to let me know what you thought of the video, and if there's anything else you might want me to react to in the future. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit that little bell icon to get notified the next time I upload a video. And do consider coming and joining us over on Patreon. Until next time, as always, be kind to each other, and most importantly, be kind to yourself.